neutrons is the most amazing quantum particles or subparticles. Neutrons is the main form or substance of the galaxies. Neutron has become the galaxies. Neutron has become the planets, the stars. Neutrons has become the fish, the animals, the birds, the insects, the planet Earth. Neutron has become me, you. That's neutron. And neutron, these three main characteristics of neutrons that we are coming to understand. First characteristic, neutron, as I say, it can become anything. The littlest thing or the biggest, most gigantic thing neutron can do. Neutron can be anything, as I say, all these different objects, and neutron can be anywhere, therefore neutron, that is why if we remember something really painful or pleasurable in the past, we can relive that. If we can remember something in the future which is painful and pleasurable, we can also live that. Past, present, past, future in the present. Why? Because our main wetware, software is neutron. Our software, our brain, our mind, our intelligence, these are the software, these are neutron. Therefore it can be what you're being, what kind of being you want to be, anytime. So if you want to be being sad, you will be sad. If you want to be being happy, you will be happy. If you want to be hate, you will be feeling hate, emotion of hate, thoughts of hate, speaking of hate. It will also the same thing about love. Because same maker, software. How amazing is our software? It can be anything it wants to be. It can do anything it wants to be. So I say, be happy. Therefore, if I have stressed this so many times, that happiness is a skill. It's a skill. One can become expert at being happy. One can become expert at being in pain, in pleasure, in love. These can be monitored and experienced by the individual. I will give an example to demonstrate this particular point. Electricity, one energy coming through the house. Then you put double plug into that socket, and from there you run two type of characteristic emanation power. One is running the fridge, one is running the heater. The fridge will run always coolness. That is what is being manufactured to do. A heater will run its heat no matter what. It is not that all of a sudden the heater says, right, I'm gonna be the fridge. No, both of them are running completely separate because they are completely separate quantum units. They are not that you could say the electricity is the wave mechanic. It's the potential part that potentializes through that electric socket the heats and the cold. Simultaneously, they are both running. Different channel, different tube, different activities, different mood, different sensation. Both are totally different. Therefore, I say that happiness is a skill. As you can see by this example, they're both running on totally different sides. And as I said in my last video, thousands and thousands of years, the channel of pain, the channel of suffering, of grief has been going on to today, and it will carry on. That channel will carry on to the future. The channel of happiness, the channel of pleasure, of love, of beauty, that was also going on thousands of years ago to now, to this present, and it will go on completely separate. Because why? Wave mechanic, the wetware, software, wetware, neutrons world, neutrons existence, neutrons love form. These are all potentialized because wave mechanic, the infinite potential, is everywhere. It is in every space. It is in every time. Therefore, the potential to potentialize these different separate energy are here with us all the time. Because our software is made of the same. Our software, our brain, our mind, intelligence, these are made of the same thing as a neutron. Therefore, it can do anything, it can be anything it wants, and it can be anywhere it wants. We're just starting to get to understand our software, how it works. We're getting more and more to understand this. We're coming into a new way of existing because of this knowledge about our software and wetware and software. What really drives this hardware, this body, you see. And it's really, like I've said many times, why am I able to see forms from kilometers away, hear sound way away in the environment, and identifying it, smell, sensation? These because my software, neutrons, it's a magnetic and electro. See, it's magnetic in the sense that an electro, because it's attracting and it's attracted to. That is why I am wired to love everything. I am wired to be attracted to everything. Why? Because I am wired to feel, to feel and have the emotion of beauty in everything. Therefore, my software goes and be attracted to that particular object, that particular sound, that particular smell or taste, sensation. That's because my software, wetware software is attracted to that, and therefore this hard drive, the sensors are going and going on and on with its normal activities. But it is really our software. This is where it's all going on, and this beauty, it is neutron is, it's the beauty. It loves beauty. It lives for beauty. It sustains itself in beauty and love. That's our software. That's how it becomes powerful. By the more sound, the more sight, the more taste, the more smell, the more sensation, the more it comes alive, because beauty plus beauty is more beauty. Love plus love is more love. Happiness, more happiness is more happiness. Pleasure, more pleasure is more pleasure. Therefore, the neutrons constantly vibrating. And we can see this when we look even in our days. Everything, whether it's science, politics, religion, whatever, maths, we're all fully absorbed or attracted to a particular manifestation, a particular pictures or sound of love and beauty. Like I'll give them terminology like love and beauty. God is this love and beauty. Male, female, masculine, feminine, man, woman, electromagnetic, negative, positive, Y chromosome, X chromosome, left brain, left hand, right hand, male reproduction, the female reproductions. These plus, minus, addition, subtraction. Anyway, you will see in every facet of our human existence, infinite love and beauty is there in their infinite differences and characteristics. They are there. So the more we enter into this feeling, these emotions, these thoughts, these words and action, which is based on attraction, based on attractiveness of love to beauty, beautifying ourselves beautifully. That is the real most aliveness for the neutrons, most aliveness for us. And in our most aliveness, what do we do? Which is singing and dancing. If you want to know how maximum, optimum your software is, then you will see that you feel like dancing, you feel like singing, and with feasting with many other quantum particles, as many as possible, because of our variety, because we love beauty, and beauty is variety.